Hello, Arcanox Knights. Holo here. Hope everybody's been having a good week. This will be going up on, well, weekend, I guess, when this one goes up. This will be going up on Monday. So, hope everybody's been doing fantastic, though. Not much else to say. Everything's going good on this side. Let's go ahead and continue with our run-through of Shadowrun Dragonfall. If you remember correctly, last time we made our way through this massive corridor of death. But we made it. We did. We made it through. We made it through the wind. I'm sorry. I won't ever do it again. Let's go to the elevator. Now we get... Nobody told me what to give the thing to in the comments, so I have to actually make a decision on my own. You have no idea how much I don't like that. There's a bug zapper. You step into the garage. Prototype in tow. Before you are the two vehicles that you knew would be waiting. Your client's van and the lodges. Two different clients and two different paydays. Decisions, huh, Chief? Yeah, and no matter what we do, we're gonna piss someone off. We ain't talking about a piece of merchandise here, boss. There's a living troll buried under all that chrome. Whatever you decide to do, you should keep that in mind. He shakes his head. Well, it's your call, boss. Can't say I envy you the decision. I know, right? If only somebody who watches the video would have been like, oh, hey, Holo, give it to the lodge. I want to see what happens. Then I could have given it to the lodge. And I wouldn't feel bad about it. You guys suck. There's Air Schmitz. I can talk to the cyber zombie. As you approach the MKV-1, its head turns to track you. Its body is held at rigid attention. That's eerie. It's almost like it's waiting for something. Oh. Wow, I could free it. That's gonna piss a lot of people off. I don't think my character would do it. He's willing to kill. So... I hate to give it to the lodge. I really do. But... the lodge... if I don't, that could really come back to bite us later. Like, hard. And I really don't want to have to deal with that. So, we're going to give it to the lodge. Sad. The lodge's transport is easily roomy enough to hold the MKV-1. You could order it inside with a simple command if you wanted to. Let's send the cyber zombie to the lodge. Not necessarily the decision I'm most excited about that I made in this game, but you know, it's gotta happen. Let's do it. Anything else, and I could be killing my team. Like, my team could die if I don't send it to the lodge, and I'm not willing to take that chance. Your subway car is empty on the return trip to the cruise bazaar. The stretch of the sprawling U-Bahn tunnel system doesn't see much use. It seems, at least not at this hour. As the train idles on, you find yourself lost in thought. Old memories creep, unbidden, to the forefront of your mind. Memories of Monica in the old days, and the crew that you used to run with. Memories of success and failure, of wealth and poverty, of good times and bad. Halfway back to the cruise bazaar, you are jolted out of your reverie by a buzzing sound. Your comlink. You're receiving a call. I'm guessing it's the lodge. Your comlink buzzes. A quick glance at the screen tells you that Amsel is on the line. You pick up, and his voice fills your ear. Crap. Hello. I trust that I'm catching you at a good time. Good a time as any. What's up? I have made contact with another prospective client. A rather lucid woman of Aztlaner descent. She calls herself Freya Mueller. What's the job? She will not say. Not to me, at any rate. Sorry, the dog's growling to get attention over there, playing, apparently. Anyway, Leia is her dog, by the way. She will not say. Not to me, at any rate. She has insisted that she will speak only with you. She wants to meet with you in half an hour's time at a location of your choosing. What's she offering for this mystery job? 36,000 new yen. Quite an impressive sum, although I would not have bothered you with this otherwise. That's a lot of money. Alright, count me in. Very good. I will instruct her to come to the cruise bazaar. Where would you like to meet? by the statue in the park. It is public, but secluded enough to discuss business in. Kind of like this idea. Yeah. Noted. I will set up the meet. So we're going to meet at the cafe. I realized I didn't actually say what I clicked, because Altic's going to find out about it anyway, so might as well. Holo, there's one other thing you shoot. Your comlink cuts to static. A moment later, the lights in the U-Bahn car flicker and wink out. You hear the screeching sound of steel on steel, and the train grinds to a halt. What? What is happening? Looks like the whole station's lost power. Let's go get this health kit. We should try to find a fuse box. We should try to find a fuse box. Actually, it's how you would say that. Okay, an advancement kit, that's good. Where are we? Tunnel's collapsed. Not getting out this way. We got the fuse. That's good. Looks like some squatters are living in the station. Station's main power is off. The train's not going anywhere until it's back on. Find bridge control here. Looks like the council could extend the nearby bridge across the tracks, but with the power out, the entire thing is non-functional, so we need to go to the fuse box first. Okay. This is weird. I wonder if this has anything to do with my decision. Okay. Add an extra fuse to bathroom. We could do that, but you place the extra fuse in the socket next to the bathroom, sets light next to track remains red. Yeah, I figured that would happen. Remove extra fuse from bathroom. Try swapping. Yeah, I figured that. You place the extra fuse into the socket next to track, the status light next to track remains red. Let's swap them. The lights in the bathroom go out, the status light next to track lights up green. Let's leave it alone. And let's go investigate this bridge. What's going on? Extend the bridge. The mechanical bridge smoothly slides out and spans the gap over the tracks. What is happening right now? Oh, that's a creepy noise. It's so dark in this maintenance area you can barely see your hand in front of your face. Let's get our muscle to force open the door. Eager shoulder checks the door in the crack. A splintering plastic fills your ears. The door pops open. Now let's go see what this is first. Ares high explosive grenade. I don't know how I feel about the fact that they're giving that to me. I think we're about to get attacked by the cyber zombie. Reset the breaker box. I get the feeling that we're going to be surrounded by enemies right now. Yep. That's them. Open fire. Great. Let's get everybody behind cover. I can talk, you guys. I swear. What are they called? Mercenaries. Okay. Blitz. Again, cover there. Dietrich. You go over here. It's not great cover, but you know what? I'm gonna have you go around the corner here. Okay. Eager, you go right here. That's good cover for you. And please shoot that man. That's a good shot, actually. Blitz, you've still got some shots here. We'll do an aim shot on him. He's gonna be the guy that we focus first. Take him out. Ooh, that sucks. But that wasn't actually that bad. Oh, I need to restore his drone. Oh, the drone's back! Yay! Okay, so the drone's not dead forever. We fixed it. That's good. Can't bring the drone back now because of that AP grenade taking Blitz out of the picture. So take that shot. That's a pretty good hit. Not great, but not bad either. Let's go ahead and heal. Who needs it more? Dietrich, actually. That healed 14. That's pretty good. Let's try and hit him, since he has the highest chance of him for some reason. Eager should be able to kill this guy, though. Yep, there he goes. Fantastic. Got one. I like all the talking that they're doing right now. Gosh, this AP damage, though. I hate it. I hate AP damage, you guys. It's the worst thing ever. Missed. Dang it. 44% chance to hit. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to hit, though. Let's create the ley line. That'll help next round. Won't help yet, but next round we'll be a little bit better off. Let's do an interdicting shot. Ooh! Fantastic, Eager! You make me so happy. Alright. Oh gosh, that's not what I meant to do at all. Teach me to mess around with my settings and then click back over. Crap. That's not where I wanted Holo to move. One bit. That's okay though. Could be worse. He's unbalanced. That's good. And that was some pretty good damage actually. That shot usually doesn't do that much damage. Ooh, yes, he's dead. And Eager can actually take another shot. Let's switch her over to her shotgun. Ooh. I'm hit. Yes, you're hit. But not too badly, actually. Is he like the leader? No, he's just a mercenary. Let's move Holo behind cover again. I want to pick it up. I had to hide behind the stupid thing, so it's harder to click him instead of the item. I don't want to run over there and pick that up yet. Alright, that's an okay shot. What else can you do, Dietrich? Let's have you heal. You're going to get the most bang for your buck healing Blitz. That's good. Switch you back to your rifle. Let's do an aimed shot. 81% chance to hit is apparently not good enough. That is surprising. I'm okay with it shooting the drone, to be honest. We're going to switch the drone into control mode this time, though. And get it behind cover. I don't want it to die. I'd rather have the extra body if we get into another fight here. Which we might. Alright, let's do a full auto. That was some good damage. That was great. That was exactly what we needed. 64% chance to hit. Great job, Dietrich. You actually killed somebody. Grab this. Encrypted PDA. Alright, well that probably says what they were doing. We'll go ahead and have everybody move up by the door. And then we'll trigger it. Because I bet you that there's going to be more bad guys. I don't think that we've seen the last of them. Eager, you can move around this side. And bot dude, you can actually just move straight up. We'll end the turn. I'll have Holo open the door. Yep, there's more. Mercenary Captain. Take that, Mercenary Captain. I should have retreated Holo, actually. They can't see anybody else to hit them. Line of sight blocked. We're just going to end the turn. Hopefully he'll move forward and not kill Holo. If we can not kill Holo, that would be super fantastic. I would really appreciate that. Well, I'm surprised that they're running into the room, actually. Mage. Great. I'm going to move everybody back. Because I do not want to be out in the open. And they're all coming into the room now, so we're going to move Dietrich right here again where he was, if I can. There we go. Because it gives him cover against this person and a little bit against that person. Let's move Eager back here. She's out of ammo, so we're going to have her reload her main gun. And we will have the drone retreat behind the box over here. Like I said, it's not perfect cover, but it is better than nothing. You'll take that shot. That was actually a pretty good hit. Dietrich, you can go ahead and hit yourself with another Dragon Slayer's Favor. So you have power to your attacks. That is good. Enemy's turn. There's only 2 enemies, though. 3 now. There's 4 total, then, I guess. Ow. You guys suck. Reload. I won't be able to take the full auto shot, but I will be able to next round. We'll do an aimed shot. Those always turn out pretty well. Do another one on this guy. That one actually went okay. It wasn't as great as I would have liked, but it was pretty good. 70% chance to hit. Yes, I'll take those odds. He is now unbalanced. That's a great thing. We want that. And then we'll go ahead and do an interdicting shot. Bypass that armor. Awesome. And now, dead. Good, we wiped somebody out. That was the guy that was throwing the grenades. We're going to take out the mage next, because I don't like the mage at all. Oh no, this was the guy throwing grenades, I guess. Negative 2 AP, that'll knock him out for a round. Not so bad. Ooh. That was bad. That was really bad. That was really, really, really painful. I've got to move Blitz over there. Max is down. Yeah, I'm gonna move Blitz. No, we're gonna try and kill this person first. Normal shot, aimed shot. Yeah, that's a pretty good hit. Take her out. Yes. Okay. So now I can move Blitz here. Oh, he doesn't even have one. Gosh darn it! No. Does anybody have any Bumonas? Okay, he doesn't. I can't click on anybody else. All right, we're gonna end the turn. Yep, it's dead. That's fine. It'll be back next time. Does anybody have a Bumona? Yes, Eager does. Okay, Eager. You're not going to do anything this round but get over there so you can heal him next round. Holo, you're going to be our main target, our main force for attack right now. I'm going to do your double shot. That's actually a pretty good hit. Is that the captain? Yes, that's the captain. Okay. Blitz, you're going to move back around to this side. Give you some good cover against him. Okay, that's fine. That's an okay trade. Eager, please save Dietrich. Thank you. And then I would really appreciate it if you would shoot the crap out of this guy. Thank you. Eager. 48%, 58, we'll go with 58. That was a pretty good hit, actually. He's almost dead. We'll do an aimed shot. And one more shot and he should die. Yeah! Team success. I don't know if he heals automatically when it ends. I honestly don't, and I'm not willing to take the chance. I may have just wasted a Bumona. I'm really glad I bought all those Bumonas. I had to invest some more in that, by the way. Well, that was really, really unexpected. Somebody's not happy with us. Doesn't look like the train will be going anywhere with the access bridge. Oh yeah, derp. Extended. Close the bridge up. Raise it. Doesn't look like the thing's going anywhere anyway. That's like poking out into the area. I don't think it's going to fit. But we're going to go back to the Cruise Bazaar. We got everything from here. The rest of the trip home is uneventful, but one thing is clear. Someone is hunting you. The ambush was no chance gang warfare, but an organized attempt on your life. If Green Winters was right, then whoever killed him is now after you. The PDA that you retrieved from your attackers may hold some answers. It's time to return to your safe house and consult Paul Amsel. Oh yeah, it's probably the Fire Wing hunting us. I completely forgotten about that whole track of the story, just because we've been doing so many side missions. We could have moved on without doing those side missions, but I wasn't really okay with that, if that makes sense. I wanted to make sure that we got as many resources as we could. Let's go and continue. Gosh, you guys, worst thing ever. I have a popcorn kernel stuck in my tooth. Worst thing ever. Let's talk to Samuel. Wow, we gained 10 karma. That's fantastic. I want to talk to him about his organization, see if he's accepting donations. The work program has been a rousing success. At this point, we only have one more goal in mind to round out the year. I have been in negotiations with the Air Burg Ghazi to lease another building in the Cruise Bazaar. The construction is much more modern and sturdy than our old shelter. Our people would be better protected there. In addition, the extra floor space would open up a host of new options for our organization. One other thing, Holo. If we reach this goal, I would like to name the building after you. You are, after all, our primary benefactor. With 500 new yen, we could make the purchase. Whatever you could spare would be most appreciated. Here, just take what you need. We've got you covered. Samuel's eyes widen. This is incredibly generous. Thank you, mein Freund. Not a big deal, Sam. Do good with it. I don't know what to say, Holo. With this donation, we have reached our final goal. I will speak with Burg Ghazi immediately and provide him his down payment. The Holo Civic Center will stand as a monument to your generosity and care. Thank you once again. You have been a godsend to the poor of the Cruise Bazaar, and I will see to it that they know it. The Holo Civic Center has a nice ring to it. It does! I am happy that you're pleased. You've more than earned it. Let's talk about something else. He doesn't need any donations. No questions, I'm just passing by. Alright, I want to figure out what's going on with this PDA, so we're going to go see Pow Amsel. Oh, hey, everybody's ready for a level up. Let's do that first. Alright. Let's see. Sharpshooter, gain gear, custom sniper rifle. Ear gains a customized Ranger Arms SM3. Damage 20? Has 6 ammo capacity and 2 armor piercing. Or gain wire reflexes. Yeah, heck no, we're going sharpshooter. Alright. Electro Core. The AoE radius of Dietrich's Electro Core spell is increased by 1 tile in all directions. Dietrich Electro Core spell now costs 1 AP to cast. That actually will make it more useful. I'll probably use it more often that way. So we're going to go with that one. Glory. Glory can use her adrenaline pump on a downed ally to revive them at 25% HP. She has a cooldown with her regular adrenal pump ability. Cooldown 5, or Glory's adrenal pump lasts 1 additional round for a total of 4 rounds. We're going to go with the revive. It's going to be more useful. Gain gear, cyber deck. Blitz gains a Fairlight Excalibur cyber deck, replacing his old Virtua X deck. Or Blitz gains a Hydraulic Jack Cyberware, increasing his movement speed by 4 and as a 0 AP action, duration 1 round. We're going to go with the Cyber Deck. I don't tend to move him around too much. I didn't build up that part of him. I've been focusing pretty much entirely on the decking side for him, except for the first ability. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to go with that. Cool. They got some cool new abilities. I'm happy with those. Let's go ahead and level ourselves up, actually. Because I'm sure we have a ton of karma. Yeah, we have 17 karma. Let's spend some of that. Alright, so the biggest thing that we need to do, I think... One, I want to boost up... you know what? It always seems like I boost the charisma, and then the next thing that they use is not the etiquette that I picked. So I'm not even going to worry about that. Could increase our dodge a little bit. But that's just physical attacks. It's not really a huge deal. We haven't been doing much melee combat, so I'm actually going to focus away from that. He can do it, and he is viable in that, but we could raise our body. A little bit. I think we're going to go with just increases to quickness and ranged combat. That will make it so that next round we can increase our rifle by 1, or we can increase our shotgun by 1 now. I haven't really been using anything other than the rifle, though. This helps a lot, though. We'll have a much higher chance to hit now. Yeah. And less chance to be hit by enemy physical attacks, so that's cool. And higher chance to hit the enemy from that alone. Cool. Yeah, we're going to wait until we have one more point, which we might get pretty quick. I don't know. Alright. I want to go talk to Paul. We'll talk to everybody else later. But I want to see what Paul has to say about this encrypted PDA. Of course, my clicking failed right when I took a drink. Amsel calls over his shoulder at the sound of your approach. His eyes are glued to his computer display. Hello. Frau Mueller should be on her way, but before you go to the meeting site, I have news. He glances at you, and his words trail off. Upon seeing the expression on your face, Amsel's voice becomes grave. You can wait. Tell me what has happened. Okay. Bad news, my friend. Somebody is hunting us. They set up an ambush on the U-Bahn line. Amsel pauses, then gives a curt nod. Truth be told, I've been expecting that something like this might happen. I'm just glad that you made it out alive. Hand over the encrypted PDA. One of the attackers dropped this. Amsel takes the PDA from you and examines it. Yes. I should be able to extract some information from this. Give me just a moment. He plugs the PDA into his computer and goes to work. A few moments later, he lets out a grunt of dismay. Well, Holo, I was able to recover a file, but unfortunately, that's all I'll ever be able to pull off of this thing. All that anyone will, truth be told. It must have been running some kind of counter-intrusion software. The instant that I gained access, it bricked itself. Amsel disconnects the useless PDA and drops it to the ground and clatters to a rest on the metal floor. What did you manage to pull off of it? A comm file. The audio is all here, but it looks like we've only got video from one side of the conversation. Let's see what we have. He opens the file, and a nightmarishly familiar face appears on the screen. Ah, gosh, this guy! Bachmeyer. The voice bleats out from Amsel's speakers, filling the room. Audrun here. What's your status? Bachmeyer's image is garbled, but his voice sounds young and eager. Target acquired, sir. You were right. We spotted him on the U-Bahn. Just like you said, probably on his way to a job. As per your instructions, we're going to try to take him out on his way back. He'll be more vulnerable that way. Hopefully injured and low on ammo, too. But only time will tell. Good man. Proceed as instructed. Will do. Cosman is rigging up an ambush spot now. We'll try to make it quick. The orc with the nightmare face nods. Send me a comm when the job is done. Audrun out. The image on the computer screen dies. Amsel turns to face you. Well, our scarred friend makes an appearance. Holo, I suspect that Green Winter's predictions are coming true. I believe that Feuerswing is behind this. You think? Under Amsel's patient exterior, you can feel the worry that's eating at him. Be on your guard. You and the rest of your team. You made it through this attack relatively unscathed, but next time you might not be so lucky. At least now we have a name to put to the face. Audrun. That's not all we have. As I was saying when you first walked in, I have been productive as well. I was able to uncover some new evidence in your absence, and coincidentally enough, that evidence pertains to our scarred friend. You might recall that I said I'd dig into Audrun's skin grafts. Well, I did, and that search has finally borne fruit. One of my contacts outside of Berlin handles the paperwork for private hospitals all across Germany. It's a dull, boring job, but it does have its perks. Amsel pulls open a file on his computer. A medical chart opens on the screen. As it turns out, our scarred friend's skin grafts were performed at a legitimate hospital, after all. Some good news for once. What do they say? Well, they're rather light on identifying information. Our friend's name is listed as Max Musterman, the local equivalent of John Doe, but they do cover his injuries in great detail. Audrun's injuries were extensive. He had 2 broken ribs and a shattered pelvis, and he had sustained third-degree burns over 60% of his body. Sounds like he had a fight with a dragon. Most alarmingly of all, he was suffering from acute radiation poisoning. His body had absorbed over 5,000 millisieverts of ionizing radiation, a lethal dose, without treatment. The information dries up at this point. We know that he was treated and discharged, but what happened afterwards remains a mystery. He pauses for a moment, studying your reaction. Your thoughts? Holding nothing back, I'd like to hear everything that comes to mind. Well, his burns sound like Dragonfire, but if the Firewing burned Audrun, why would he be working for her now? I don't think that Audrun is working for the Firewing. I believe that he is serving her. On Green Winter's second DVD, he mentions that there is a cult within the Sox that worships the Firewing, the Disciples of the Cleaning Fire. I believe that Audrun belongs to this cult. That's bad news. There's nothing more dangerous than a zealot. My thoughts exactly. A hireling can sometimes be bribed or reasoned with. A pawn can be liberated, but if the Firewing soldiers look upon her as a goddess figure, nothing short of killing her will deter them, and even that might not stop them. So it is possible that Audrun is a dragon cultist. This seems to fit with much of the other information that we've uncovered. Did any other red flags jump out at you? Audrun might have spent some time in the Sox. That radiation poisoning didn't happen on its own. Agreed. 5,000 millisieverts is a lot of exposure. Short of basking in the glow of an unshielded reactor, I don't know how you'd have absorbed that much ionizing radiation without spending time in the Sox. Alright, so Audrun was heavily irradiated, most likely from time spent in the SOX. What else does this tell you? The hospital couldn't ID Audrun. Either somebody covered his tracks for him, or he was living completely off the grid. Indeed, if Audrun were a denizen of the Sox, a glowpunk, his lack of identifying information would make sense. Amsel adjusts his glasses. It's a working theory at any rate. So, to sum up, Audrun has probably spent time in the Sox. It's possible that he even lived there as a member of the Feuerswing's dragon cult, and he is after you. Amsel pauses for a moment before continuing. In my mind, all this reinforces one fact. We need to find Vauclair, and we need to do it fast. Agreed. Good. That's all the more reason to gather Alice's fee as quickly as possible. There's a buzzing sound from Paul's wrist. He lifts his hand to look at his PDA. And, as luck would have it, Frau Mueller has arrived. Best of luck at the meeting, Holo. Remember, this is urgent. We need that money. I'm on it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and cut the episode here. And it seems like a pretty good stopping point to me. We'll talk to people and get the next job set up next episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Hopefully we'll see Holo's Civic Center soon. It's fantastic. Anyway, if you guys like the video, please subscribe. And if you enjoy the content, please like. That helps a lot. More than you might expect, actually. Yeah, we would love to hear from you. So leave a comment. Let me know how you think of this is going. Think if I made the wrong decision when I gave the whatchamacallit to the Black Lodge, the MKV1. Yeah, just let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear from you guys. So, good game, and good night. See you later, Arkanox Knights.